G'day viewers, this is Troy from Troy's Digital Arts channel. Here I have a vintage 1974 National Panasonic WV-355N black and white 1-inch vidicon tube studio camera. Yeah, I've had this camera in my collection since I think 2011. I think I might have gotten it from my mate John Hunter of cool386.com when he was giving away a lot of electronic stuff, old electronic stuff. I think he gave this to me, yeah, way back then. Anyhow, I fired it up when I bought it, and yeah, the monitor came on, but I got no picture. So yeah, I kind of shelved this camera for many years because I just got on, so I was doing other projects at the time, and it just sort of went to the wayside. Now I intend to actually try and restore this camera to working order. So I really like it, and I believe it'll make a pretty good picture once it's restored. The trouble is I've got no service manual for this camera, which is what's holding me up with it. But I'm going to try and just do the basics with this camera. So this is a new restoration project for me. So what I'm going to do first, because the camera fires up, I'm getting the the viewfinder monitor fires up, but I'm not getting a picture. I'm going to first test out other 1-inch vidicon tubes with this camera, because I'm making an assumption that maybe the vidicon tube might be stuffed. So I'm going to remove the tube, test with some tubes that I've got. I've got a whole range of 1-inch vidicons here. So some of them are in Hitachi packets, and some of them are in here. I cannot say for sure if any of them are compatible with this particular camera, but I'm going to remove the tube first, and I'm going to go over my compatibility tube compatibility data, which I have right here. This is from an old CQTV magazine, issue number 150. So yeah, they've listed all the tubes and the and in the listings, these are pretty much compatible with each other. So I'm going to look at the 1-inch tube section and see. That's all Plumicon. Sorry. This is the page I've got to look at. So here I'm going to be looking at looking at the 1-inch vidicon tubes and just see which ones are compatible, and test them out with this camera and see what happens. Alrighty, wish me luck. Hopefully that'll be all that's needed, but I reckon it's probably going to be more than that. So yeah, I'm just going to test out compatible vidicon tubes. If none of them display a picture, then I know that the problem lies somewhere else in the camera circuitry. Alright, stay tuned for the next video on this project. This is Troy from Troy's Digital Arts channel, signing out.